We're going to go green for VLN round number 4 here live from the Nürburgring on iRacing Live and RaceSpotTV. Already everyone going real close to the inside line. 3-wide action between the PRT number 220 cars. They go into corner number 1 for the first time. Beneke, though, he seems to have a control of it. He's got the whole shot over the Pure Racing team number 71 car. And already a quick mover is the Jim Thrustmaster car. And actually, they have had an incident, and Kei Kashubi has been involved. And that is going to be a huge issue. I'm sure we'll take a replay of that in a few moments' time as they are working their way through the arena section here, a very difficult section of this Nürburgring circuit, the actual GP circuit. And as the Kias seem to be working their way clear and through, the MX-5s are starting their way. They are going to be going side by side. Alex Zerny he's actually got a Kia, which looks very out of place with how big that tin top car is. The Blackadder Motorsports car starting from the pits. He has found himself in a swarm of MX-5s, as that is just going to allow Yanni Mastampo even further to go away, as we are still side by side between Crown First and Euphoria Racing, as well as that opposite of Fast Motorsports car. Patrick Pitchler, nothing he could really have done there. He managed, he was just driving down the center of the road to keep his line.
Either way, Mastampo, it looks like that damage has been affecting that car a little bit. He hasn't, he hasn't had top speed this whole time, but either way, a little bit of a loose condition there.
But Dirk Ferdman, the first time we've seen him, he holds off Yanni Mastampo on the outside in that Crown Racing first car.
Yeah, and there he goes, and Yanni goes around. And he will hit the arm curb barrier, come across, and he will collect Euphoria Racing as Javier Diego and Yanni Mastampo are involved in an incident. Master Movano, One Row Simsport, MSP Drivers Home, and the other MSP Drivers Home car are all going at it here. The BMW going on the outside line of the arena section. Randy, that's not going to work.
Yeah, Cedric got a little too hot into that corner, but that yellow Mercedes back there, that number 3 of Gregory Tansen, he's looking racy as well as that BMW now trying to fend him off. He's going to be able to do so.
Going into turn 1, and they just bump run one of their opponents just to get the position back. But it's been really aggressive start of this race, something that we haven't seen in the previous rounds. Perhaps teams are kind of running out of patience.
Cisco, we've got the battle for the lead in the MX-5 down the Donner Ho.
Yeah, and look at the Kia. He's going to make it 3 wide right there. That's the speed difference between the Kias and the MX-5. But
6 Koala car was involved in an incident. The 19, as we're going to look at the replay right now, yeah, Randy, I mean, this is something that we've seen time and time again from Max, where something like this just always seems to happen every round.
Yeah, I'm not sure what exactly happened here. I don't know if he didn't expect that Kia to break so soon. Maybe he was really looking in the back of Angelo Mickle. It might also be a situation that Kia broke early in an awkward spot, trying to let him by. I've not driven the Kia at this circuit, or really at all, to be honest. I'm not really quite sure what the breaking point is there, but it looks like it's roughly what it should be.
This
was a multi-car incident. He took out a GT3 car as well, of Christoph Berman. Sorry to interrupt again.
All right, well, let's take a look at it here. Randy, take us through it. All right, so apparently we had seen it already, but yes, actually, you know what? For all it is, that Mercedes didn't end up too bad at all. It was Christopher Berman, the German SimRacing.de car, as the XLT Motorsport car. He ended up with some significant damage out of that. So 2 Kias just like that and it could be. And the Kias, they have now closed up. I mean, Paul, you're gonna get something that we were watching in the very beginning of this race before the GT3 cars came and split these 2 guys up. These guys were right with each other all race long, and here we go. As the Kias are, I don't know if they're going to take the gloves off here or something, but the lead of the race, of course, as here we go. They're already side by side by the Donner Hill. They're not even going to do any drafting. They're just going to go straight at it, Alvin.
And they're the Mercedes coming.
Oh, boy. Oh, yeah. Yeah, absolutely. But even though the Mercedes is coming, since they pretty much have the same top speed, it's not going to be an issue coming here down the Duttinger Hole.
He might get there by the braking zone.
Yeah, but he might get there by the braking, so that is, you are absolutely right there.
And without a single sputter, the number 111 flashing his headlights, position number 1 for Maximilian Beneke. He will come away with it, and the 4 hours here at VLN, round number 4.